Clash Royale. Here with our winners, KT Rolster. Who is it gonna be?
It is Stats. He did win in the ace match, fulfilled a very important role for his team. So Stats, you must have been pretty upset after winning, or rather losing the first set. So how did you feel coming into the ace match and winning?
그 게임을 역전패 당해가지고 제 자신한테 화가 좀 많이 나 있었고요. 그래서 애결까지 오면은
I was very upset at myself. I got an early lead in the first set, but I suffered a comeback loss. So in the ace match, I'm going to try my absolute best to make sure I win this game. So it's a big relief he was able to come out and win the ace decider.
저도 연습을 이렇게 하고 있었고요.
Asking, who did he think you were going to play? He was thinking it was going to be Dark. I definitely did not expect Innovation, so it did take me by surprise to see him. What did you think when you were getting all this Oracle pressure on? Usually you expect a Widowmine somewhere when you build oracles, but there was nothing, which is why it explains when he first came into the base why he was kind of like dancing around, you know? So he thinks his control really helped out here.
Now talking about this big genocide of workers. So talking about his what he thinks of Innovation's decision to go mech on this map. How did you respond to Innovation's mech? Stats saying you can see the observer right there. He didn't really realize that it was mech until later on because the observer didn't scout all of that. But once I started shading all over the place and started seeing these three factories, then he knew it was mech after that. But as soon as I saw that, I kind of hurried and built a robotics facility, although, you know,
he'd already done so much damage. It was just
done
like
so much damage.
Crazy.
So you were only playing your own style until this moment. Stats saying yes, because he hadn't scouted the mech yet.
Wasn't a response to the mech, just basically being Protoss and making adepts.
So yeah, after I saw the three factories, I started building two robotics. But yeah, that was kind of new to me as well to see this much mech out there. So from a third player standpoint, SKT had a lot of these Cyclone builds today. Stats saying, yeah, this is kind of the redefining moment of Cyclones, but then I didn't play it, so I was not really qualified to comment about that. Now talking about this fight right here, it looks like you were fighting there. Did you expect to get such a close outcome in the first day of the semifinals playing against SKT? And he's saying, no, I definitely didn't think that it was going to be so close. And he actually is kind of you know, hitting himself, thinking, you know, if he had just won that first game, then he would have made it a 4-0. Now asking him, what kind of message would you like to give to the fans about maybe your slight underperformance or about the games today? And Stats saying, you know, we're all working really hard these days, so I hope the fans aren't too worried about us. You'll always know that once we're on fire, you can't stop us. So definitely keep cheering for our team.
Like a flaming cannonball, KT wants to go into the finals.
So you've gotten a lot of all kills against T1 as well. What do you think about this matchup? Stats saying that I feel like we're going to win 4-3. We're going to have another tough time. So that's it for the winner's interview with Stats.
There you have it. Lots of interesting ideas being thrown around. He feels like, you know, KT very confident in themselves nowadays. even in the entirety of their lineup, like the 6 players that they had to play today, all of them playing very, very well. Also, the idea that next, tomorrow, he thinks it's going to be a 4-3. Even though, they were so close to getting a 4-0 if Stats just won that PvP against Myungshik, still thinks it's probably going to go to a 4-3 tomorrow. And I don't know. At the end of today, I still feel like KT overall for this season, they've outperformed SKT, especially towards the end, and in terms of individual results as well. And they're just going to have to close it out and make it into that grand finals.
Well, now we're going to be closing things out here as well, Brennan. A great day of Pro League, another great day of Pro League in the books. And here you can see our StarCraft 2 schedule for the rest of this week. We're going to have StarCraft 2 on Monday, possibly Tuesday as well. And then also, of course, GSL, SSL, and more StarCraft than you guys can handle.
Yeah, basically, could be StarCraft every day except Saturday if we do have Tuesday coming in here. So you will never, ever get your fill. We will always have more coming here.
That's true. We're like your mom with those big bowls of sauerkraut. We're just going to keep forcing them down your throat. But yeah, coming up, our next match, of course, will be KT Rolster versus SK Telecom. Win in day 1 will put KT up 1 game, and this, of course, is one-on-1. Now, the next match will be all-kill format, so that's actually going to be super sick. So looking forward to seeing maybe how that changes things, whether or not we'll see more all-kills come out for either one of these two.
It'll be a chance for SKT to come back, and we'll see if their star lineup will be able to do that. So guys, that's going to be it for us tonight. Thank you so much for watching. We're going to see you tomorrow for more SPL.